Maintaining second position on the table, the Magpies were unable to take advantage of a slight breeze, and their tackling at times left a lot to be desired. Frustration seemed to set in early, and it came to a head when Cloak and Brereton started an all-in late in the term. In the second quarter, the Hawks quickly built on their 21-point lead, and although they showed all the skills, they did at times make it look too easy. And when Buckenara snapped truly at the 20-minute mark, Hawthorn's lead was out to 52 points. The Magpies were patchy to say the least, but a good piece of ruck work by Fellows resulted in a much-needed goal to Paul Morwood. The pattern continued in the third term with Dunstall and Brereton ripping through the Collingwood defence, and the Hawthorn forward line generally was doing as it liked. John Platten may have been one of the smallest players on the ground, but he took one of the biggest marks. The biggest cheer of all came late in the quarter when Filkey goaled for the Pies, and the margin was 85 points, but it was all over and they still had to go through the motions in the last term. Final margin 125 points, a huge score by Hawthorn and another humiliation for Collingwood, who really are in the horrors. It's proving to be a long season. 6 goals to Dunstall, 5 to Buckenara, 3 each to Curran and Morris, and that quartet doing it yet again with 15 between them, and Brian Taylor kicked 2 of Collingwood's 5 goals. The other match of the round was played at VFL Park. Went on with the job. They kicked 6 goals to 1 in the second quarter for a 51-point half-time lead. But the Kangaroos have become the masters of the comeback, so we still weren't certain that Geelong were past the post. We join it now in the early minutes of the third term.
Playing on Bill Brownless now. Geelong forwards. Geelong all over the field have done it well. The ball goes to half-back Harris. Robertson intercepts, kicks it quickly. Harris grabs it. Poor kick, wobbly one towards half-forward. McCann and Boss. Boss does it well, and umpire Cameron decides on a bounce between centre wing and centre half-forward. Umpire Cameron. McDonald doing the ruck work for North Melbourne, gets the tap out, goes towards Jonas. He can't quite control it. Here's a chance for Robertson. He can't break away. On the bottom of the pack, Kerr, the young player playing his third game for North Melbourne. Umpire Cameron will bounce again.
78 plays 21. And North just not in the hunt. Jimmy Cracker fires out a good one to Robertson. Up towards half forward, but too wide for German. Out on the full. And North just can't take a trick.
And they haven't been able to get any system into their play whatsoever in North Melbourne. It's been haphazard play to get that ball onto the forward line all day long.
Cole up towards centre wing. Thump forward for North. Running onto it, Larkin. He only get time for one grab, but this time he gets it to Jonas. On to Phil Cracker at centre half forward. Kick across the half forward line. Bairstow punches into German and then applies the tackle. Holding the ball, Peter German. And well played, Bairstow.
There's good desperation by Bairstow to back up and chase German down. He should have maybe taken that mark, but he followed on well and was rewarded with a free kick.
13th kick to Bairstow, out wide to the wing. Stoneham can't mark. Ross Smith doing the shepherding, gives Sean Smith the chance. Over the top, Robertson, he'll be confronted. Out wide on the practice cricket pitch area. Up towards full forward, Fairley can't mark. Chance for Cole, who's done well in defence for Geelong. Free kick.